Yo, hello, and welcome to another episode of Going Deep with. What the hell? Why is my dual camera so bad? Well, it doesn't really matter. I didn't do much, yes. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should move this instead of the camera. Yeah, that's fine, Aman. That's okay. Hello, yes. Hello and welcome to another episode of Going Deep with Amandeep. It's your boy, Amandeep. It's your boy, Amandeep, and we're coming to you live on a motherfucking Monday in the year 2026 of our Jesus, Lord and Christ, our Savior, as they say in church. Hello and welcome. Desmond VS2, welcome to the stream, manze. Always numero uno. You are numero uno, my guy. Good to see you. How are you, bro? How's your New Year's? What's up, bro? How are you doing? How it does? Me, I am doing very well. Thanks for asking. Kusemato kweli. This year has been very kind to me, but I've given up already. Yeah, time to call it quits, bruh. Okay. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join in because, I want to share some things. And if not, fuck it, bro. It's just going to be me and you, Desmond. I don't mind that, bro. Actually, let's just go on Twitter and push the agenda. Manze, today I got a banger tweet, manze. I got a banging tweet, bro. Check this shit, dude. Checky. Tribal wars between Igbo and the Hausa people in Nigeria, bro. What is happening, dude? Anyway, I saw this clip, I saw this road. I'm like, doesn't this look like Jogo Road around City Stadium? City Stadium. That's what Kenyan say it. Stadium. City Stadium. Sorry, am I racist? Am I racist, bro? That's how people around me speak. That's not racist at all. Anyway, what am I here? Checky match up. Nigeria is just Jogo Road. Simple. I didn't even think much, man. I knew it was funny because if you think about it, everybody, it is kind of like Jogo Road, and honestly, I can't tell the difference, to be honest, because they kind of look. It's Africa, dude. Kind of the same-ish. You know what I mean? The people look very similar. Let me put it that way. And I just Jogo Road. Haha, lol. Check it, 3.3k likes. Fuck. Whenever I get a tweet that has more than 100 likes, which is a little, I wouldn't say it's rare, but it doesn't happen as often as I wish it would. But when it does, I know I'm getting tukanwat. Mwindi go back to India. Unaongea nini na una worship ngombe? What is it? Una budisho? What is worship in, bro? The problem is even my Swahili kubudu. Yes, kwabudu. Sorry, I shouldn't be sharing this. Anyway, I forget Swahili because none of my friends speak Swahili to me. They all speak English. Even the ones who are supposed to speak Swahili, we never use words like kwabudu. But anyway, I know kwabudu because once it was told to me on Twitter. So I'm like, God damn it! Every time I have a funny tweet, it brings in everybody, and everybody doesn't agree with you. So here, I think a lot of people are actually angrier at me for bringing Jogo Road to the level of Nigeria, however you say it, Nigeria, whatever you want to say it, however you want to pronounce that G, and the area is up to you. But it's the Lagos, it's Lagos, and people are hating on me like, bro, don't compare Jogo Road to Lagos, bro. Jogo Road is dirty, yeah, we know, but man, it ain't Lagos, bro. This is the kind of offense I thought people felt, in the chat. W's in the chat. This is what I thought. They read it like me saying it's like somebody told you, hey man, why do you I should have a better example. Why do you gay grape animals? You're just like my neighbor. My neighbor who, gay grape animals is like, yo, dude, I only hetero grape animals. I don't gay. That's Nigeria. Don't compare us. That's disgusting, bro. You know what I mean? This is what I get compare. Like, they're both terrible, but one is obviously more terrible than the other. But the difference is so minute that it doesn't really, like, oh, murderer or murder or a murderer that did it in the morning. That's what I mean. Somebody who woke up in the morning to murder is a little bit worse than somebody who, went through the whole day or whatever the argument is on that side. But you know what I mean? Anyway, that's what people's most anger was today is, Aman, hey, Jogo Road is bad, but come on, dog. Come on, dog. This ain't Nigeria, bruh. Oh, Desmond, what's up, brother? How are you? I'm doing well. Nice to see you. Any New Year's resolutions, bruh? What you thinking? What you gonna do? You gonna fuck more bitches? Eat more bananas? Drink less coolant? Let me know, bro. But yeah, we also have Mr. Friday 101. Let's go. W's in the chat. When I say W's in the chat, it's just me. The Obangita is slapping. Obangita is slapping. Oh boy. Do I have news for you? Have a look at my eyes. Have you not noticed that I have such beautiful big eyes? Have you never noticed that? That I have actually humongous eyes. These are actually my Chinese eyes at the moment. But the reason my eye size is going to increase, Mamboya, Obangita. But that's such a cool name, Obangita. I'm going to be using that though. I stopped using Obangita. It's officially been 24 hours. Officially, which might not be a huge deal to you, but manze, for a chronic mother lover like me, I think Kwanzaa, why am I speaking so? I think starting from 2016, let's say 2018, nearly every day. Fuck, that's what, 8 years. 2018 is 8 years away. I've been chronic at least for 8 years then. God fucking. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oof. And I mean every day, like every day. Of course, there was like a month here, a week there, a tolerance break. But once the break was over, it's every motherfucking single day. So this year, I was just going through shit, end of the year, first of the year, that period, there's always this depressiveness that comes to me because I'm like, yo, I just wasted another year. What did I do? Nothing. Fucking did nothing. Fucking man, sure. Ate shit. I'm not where I'm supposed to be, so it means I failed, right? Of course, what else is it supposed to mean? So me, I'm like, okay, first things first, I think to be as rich as you want, you gotta, do stuff. You gotta go work, you gotta write, whatever, you gotta type, you gotta do things for you to at least earn money or whatever. You gotta do things for things to move forward, not even to earn money, just for things to happen, you have to do things. And with Obangita, I could not have done quite a lot of those things. It just made me very lazy, just accepting status quo, not very aggressive in terms of goals and passions and ideas. Like, it made me super lazy. The only one I can equate like I can put it into numbers. Why do I speak like this on live? I never speak like this in real person. Numbers. I never say that fucking shit. So the numbers, the numbers that I can back, or I can give proof that you can see productivity or has reduced as we started using Obanginita, is gym. When I was really sober, I would finish my. This is after the tragedy of 2018. No, not 2014. 2014, 2013, 2023. Yeah, after the tragedy of 2023, November 2023 tragedy, I stopped Bangwangi for like for at least 3 months. And as I said, I nearly read a couple of books. I finished a book. The workshop of the mind. I forget even the book. I'll have to start it again. I used to write 10 jokes every day. My gym. I used to gym at least. Gym, I can be very sure. I used to have at least 2 hours in the gym of continuous workout. Like the phone, I could go to the gym with my phone on 15% battery and still come back, because I'd be in the gym lifting weights instead of being on the phone and just scrolling while I'm baked, or playing chess in the gym instead of actually lifting weights. So I spent longer in the gym, but I did fewer workouts. I used to do 5 workouts and warm up. I started doing shorter warm ups and 4 workouts. And it still took me more time, so that is waste of like 2 hours. 2 hours is quite a lot, especially when I'm sober. 2 hours passes very slowly. But today is just the first day. The real trouble is gonna be tomorrow, day after tomorrow. This week actually is trouble week. After that, it's gonna be easier to say no when it's in a social situations. But if I was going out today with good comedy or whatever with my friends, whatever, I don't think we would have crossed the second day. But I guess I'm home. I'm kind of trapped. At least I know I'm not going to buy any. That much I wasn't that big of an addict that I'll say, I'll have to fucking buy. Not yet. But I thought I would get there. So I just stopped it before it gets there. And I didn't even, I got the urge. I would say the main urge hasn't even hit me yet. But I got the strongest urge during tea time. Tea time. That's a Drake song. Tea time. Cinema. I forget the lyrics. Well, actually, I don't know the lyrics. I saw the cha. I saw the cha and the snacks. I'm like, yo, a joint with the cha with the tea in the evening is perfect. It was not 420, but it was 5 somewhere there. I'm like, this would have been perfect. So this is what I realized. If something triggers my need to Obanginita, I just leave the situation. Like, I'm like, fuck, I gotta leave. So I left the kitchen immediately. I don't want to look at too many ads. Okay, bro, fuck that. Let's how do we remove some ads? Can I remove ads? Stream settings, closed caption. How to reduce? Okay, pause. Okay, delay ads. Okay, it was up there. It's been delayed by 10 minutes. Okay, whoa, what? Okay, I didn't know I could control it like that. Okay, I'll stop ads. You know what? I'll stop ads for a while. We'll start them later. But thanks for letting me know, man. I didn't want it to be annoying. Where was I? I forget. Yeah, gym. I gained weight, dude. That's one of the reasons I just thought I lost so much productivity, and I gained. That's one. 2. I gained hella weight. I was actually like a stonky guy. Yeah, I was. I'm not anymore. But I was a really stonky guy. I'm not saying I was fit, but my stomach was flatter. And if I do this in the mirror, like if I want to see my back and the mirror is pointing here, this part did not look very disgusting. I don't know if I can show you, but like if you stand and you're looking in the mirror, this part, bruh. that part looks, when I start, oh, I even in the, I just see the pre, I'm so glad I'm wearing clothes, because if I wasn't, that shit is disgusting. Anyway, I realized, I looked at myself, uh and I'm like, yo, man used to have like traces of like those side muscles. Now you're just fat and your belly looks like you're an uncle. I mean, my age is of an uncle. I should be having 2 kids by now, but it is what it is, I guess. And age, uncle, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I just look terrible. I mean, my upper body muscles kind of are there. My moobs are still the same, my boobies. But my shoulder, should have been better toned. My biceps are still technically there, like, you know what I mean? Are they still? I don't know, I'll have to say to that. I haven't looked myself in the mirror because I look. Okay, I kind of seen the preview. I kind of have, but you see, they had this tone. Now it's just big. Before they had this bump, a nice bicep hump, but it lost because of all the fat around me, and I'm like, I gotta at least, once you are fat and you get a little bit fit and you see yourself getting fat again, there's a lot of panic, because being fat again is not a nice feeling. Like, oh, being fat is just not fun. You sweat. I mean, I'm already a sweaty guy, and add on to that extra sweat, that's horrible. And you don't have stamina for kudinyana. You know what I mean? I mean, I was great, I think. I don't know. By great, I mean I wasn't like, oh man, I'm tired, like my legs are hurt. No, I was fit. I had that, and nothing has been affected because I don't know. I have not dinya in like a while. But I'm like, when that happens, I don't want to be. I want to be fit, for cool things, and of course, if you don't have, and having a better body is obviously good. And I spent a lot of money on Bangi Wangi. I realized I was spending quite a bit. Let's put it this way. On an average, I know it might not be huge for a lot, or it might be really huge, but on an average, I would say, cost-wise, not even joints-wise, on average, I would say 200 shillings a day. And, okay, 200 is very little, actually, because that's just 2 joints. Okay, 1 before gym, 1 after gym. That is already 2 ventures. So that's already 200. 1 going to comedy, 1 coming. Minimum 400. Every day, minimum 400. And I just did the math. I'm like, yo, I'm wasting quite a lot. Of course, the memories I made with friends and all those times I actually needed it because of, I was actually, sad and stuff. Sure, those times I wouldn't count. But the times, sometimes I'm like, why am I even doing this? Like, am I just doing it because I like the feeling of smoke in my mouth? Or do I actually, the buzz is no. I remember, like, okay, so there are levels of, I don't know why I'm opening, but I guess it is what it is. There are levels of joints. So there is the 20 bob ones, there is the 50 bob ones, then there's the 100 bob ones, the 200 bob ones, blah 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 blah. My journey has been growing with my pocket. It depends on the kind of weed I smoke is the kind of money I'm making. So like in how do I say this? When I started, the joints, even the 50 bob joints actually from the local joint were not bad actually. The joints from the local joint were not bad. Joint statement. But they were good quality. Not good, but like it get the job done. And I'm not even joking. 200 bob would get me 4 joints. That means those are 8 smoke sessions. Because 1 joint, I break it into 2. Because that is too much. Full joint, too much for one guy. Because you start with sharing joints, and then you see a whole joint to yourself. Like, that is, I can't do that. So half. I used to, smoke half, and then after a while, that half, you're like, okay, fuck, I guess I'll smoke full. I'm a professional now. Woohoo! And then after a while, I'm not even lying, like, okay, maybe this one is not that It's not doing anything, and smoking too is just not fun. So you just look for more expensive, better quality. It's not shash. It actually has actually, it's not like the leaves. It's actually like the flower. There's a difference. So the flower. Oh, now I'm smoking full. I've never gone back to half. Once you start smoking full, you go full. And then you start with the bag. Once you start with the bag, it's really hard to go back to pre-sold joints, because the bag has more of better quality weed. You know what I mean? Like, it's not shit weed that smells. Honestly, it even used to smell like Shonde Manze. That 50 bob one. Sometimes you get the wrong stock. Nanuka Shonde. Do we stop smoking? Of course not. But like, this smells like shit. But the ones that comes in the bag, it smells like a plant. I'm like, this is an actual herb. This is Thai or thyme or whatever. And then after a while, a full joint of this good kush, this is amazing. It goes on for a year or so, and that doesn't work. I'm like, fuck. I guess I need two. I started smoking 2 joints just to feel the high, and I'm like, yo, this is getting so like, my tolerance for bang has gone so far. I'm smoking 2 good quality joints rather than half bad quality. I'm like, that's too much for me. I gotta stop this. And also brain fog. I didn't like the brain fog. Like, sometimes as somebody who's supposed to have words in his head and be ready with words to convey feeling and emotion and ideas, words are the best way. And when you have brain fog, like, your brain is like, another round of bang, that's my bang. Yeah. You look stupid. I mean, I'm not saying I'm smart, but I don't need any more help looking stupid. And bangi was that thing, man. It gave me a lot of brain fog. I had to Google things I should have known, and I'm like, this is actually affecting my memory and stuff like that. So let's just, I'm not saying this is for good. I don't know myself that well. What I do know is that this is definitely an indefinite break. And I don't know if I can become a casual bangi smoker. Like, I'll just have one on Saturday and the other one maybe, we'll see when it comes. No, I can't. I don't think I'll be that one. Because at some point, like, people, you have these memes about these crackheads in America. These motherfuckers who will do anything. These motherfuckers will do anything to get the next hit. Like, they're broke, they're homeless, whatever happens, that hit, they're gonna get it no matter what. At some point, I felt like that for Bangi Wangi, because, sometimes I'd be super broke. Duh. Because I spent all my money on KFC by getting high. And that's the thing, the money wasn't just on Bangi, it was other things that come associated with it. Like, Bangi, once you smoke, manze, you're eating KFC, bro, the expenses piled up quite high, and I'm like, this is not good. I don't know if I'm really getting that creative with it, because the idea, at least I'm being creative. No, what am I running from? No, the feeling of being a loser and all. Fuck it. If I think one solution, I don't know if it works for everybody, is whenever you have these thoughts of being left behind, or even if it's the reality, like, you are actually being left behind, or everybody's doing better than you, blah blah. I think it's because we have a little bit of self-respect. Like, we think we deserve better. Like, I'm not supposed to be here, blah 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 blah, because this is a loser's place, and I'm not. No, I think once you agree you're a loser, it's a painful acceptance. But this is a bit, but I'm thinking there's ideas, but nothing bothers you once you just accept that, yeah man, yeah, good. Why would good things happen to me? I'm a fucking loser. If I was a winner, it wouldn't be happening, because I would have done something about it. But since I don't do anything about it, I guess I'm a loser. And that's the main feeling that I smoke to run away from. Just honestly, it's just being left behind. That's all. Comparison, social, just regular. I'm not a very unique individual. My problems are just regular people problems. But what I think I have special is the power to give up very easily compared to other people. Maybe not the easiest, but compared to the general public, I'll give up very easy. And giving up on life has been a very constant thought. Like, why the fuck do I, if you're a loser, why, and maybe that's why I don't encourage everybody to think that a loser genuinely. I only encourage it as a joke. But once you accept you're a loser, these things don't bother you. Oh, yeah, you're being left. Yeah, that's supposed to happen. Remember, you are a loser. Fine. Some way that if that was the feeling you're smoking weed for, if you just accept it and you work on it, you don't need weed anymore. So I'm still working. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know if the tolerance is going to be for, or the break is going to be forever or indefinite, or I don't know, but I'm just saying it's one day at a time. One day at a time. It's actually been over 25 hours. I haven't eaten much. I'm giving a status update. Sweaty the whole day. I did go to the gym, and funny thing, today I went to the gym. Instead of doing 5-minute warm up, I did a 20-minute warm up. And I did. I didn't do 5 exercises. I'm still doing 4 because this is long term. I don't want to just give myself too much all of a sudden and then I get extra discouraged. I just did honestly what I could and feel I've done the gym today, and that was 4 exercises where we are, and 20 minutes warm up, which was from 5. So if in my, for my feeling, I'm like, oh, I did actually more. And guess what? I did that in less time. Usually it used to take me 2.5 hours. Today I did it in like an hour 10. That's it. 20 minutes walking, and the rest was just doing the exercise. I'm like, so even my gains are not gaining because I was lazy in the gaining. So anyway, those were some of the reasons. And of course, I'm not saying I'm an antisocial guy, but I'm an introvert, and Bangi never really helped me open up. To be honest, it just helped me. I guess when you're smoking Bangi, you're just around people who also smoke Bangi, so everybody's just chill. But if you're high on Bangi and you're with somebody who doesn't smoke Bangi, I don't know, especially like around my girlfriend, and she's not a smoker, but it just felt like, yo, am I really connecting with her? Like, are we even talking, or am I just gliding through this conversation? Am I listening? Like, is this, what the fuck? Like, I'm not present in the moment, and that was something that I realized. I'm like, I can't be like this. I need to change that about. So it wasn't very cool. What else, man? I had so many reasons, and one of the main reasons, like, man, it just makes me not want to do stuff. That was the main one. Health, I didn't give a fuck. I was coughing. I don't care, bro. I think I'm high. It's relaxing me. Cough is fuck it. We die. But I guess now it's time to just be gay about life now. Bored. Honestly, that's the main one of another reason is because it's boring. I guess because I don't do a 9 to 5, I guess. Maybe that's why. And maybe I don't have many friends. I mean, maybe not. The reason I'm saying 9 to 5 is because at least the whole day, your brain is occupied doing something. Something that is your career, whatever. It's your job. You're getting better at it. And I should also be doing the same, but now that I'm bangi-wangied all the way up, I just want to doom scroll. Just scroll, read, scroll, read. Do nothing, basically. Just doom scroll. And it bothered me very much. Like somebody out there, I'm not saying they were productive, but somebody out there, analyze some data, whatever. Instead of doom scrolling, he just kept analyzing data. After like a month, this guy has knowledge, can analyze it. He might even get a job if he has good practice, right? What did I get from doom scroll? Nothing. Content, what Ghanta content? All the jokes have already been made on the internet. So what I mean? Doom scrolling as a writer should be like a small part of my day, not the whole day. Honestly, man, this is very easy for me to open up. Maybe it's helping somebody, but I'm really yapping. But the thing I hate about Bangi is, like I said, the crackhead thing. That was the only goal, was to get out, look for Bangi, enjoy, and then next round. That was it. Joke writing fell through the fucking roof. Everything fell. I just felt like my life is revolving around it rather than it just being like a recreational thing, like I love what do you call what do I do recreationally? I don't know, cricket, I don't know, but I'm not gonna spend the whole day. Or chess, for example. Chess, I guess, maybe I just have a very addictive personality, because I do also, but no, chess I can take breaks without problems. What I'm trying to say, I forgot, I would have done something else instead of just fucking smoking bangi wang and think about it the whole day. It's supposed to be a tool to help me have fun, or just relax. It's not supposed to be not a diagnosis, but like a solution, like whatever. You see, I'm forgetting. I'm supposed to know this. Diagnosis is how you find the problem, and then the solution of the diagnosis, right? But I was using it as it's this not the medicine actually. This was just something I was using instead of just working on the internal injury that this medicine was just masking. Ooh. See, why I have to use so many words is because the word I want is not because of. Anyway, one more reason I've added notice. And yeah, man, I think it was about time. I got bored. Yeah, fat. Everything I worked on in my sober time, I kind of fell through it with the bangyo. Because when I was sober, bro, I was saving harder. I'm not even joking. Like I was so proud of my savings. I'm like, yo, this can actually, I don't know, we're gonna fund a trip to Mombasa for the whole family, and that would be so nice if I did that on my own. But the Bangiwangi came, other things happened. Things went a little lower. So now we're back. Every beginning of January, this is what happens. We do all the mistakes mid-year until the end of the year. Beginning of the year, we start again. That's life. That's life. So it's been one day, and I hope to keep it as long as possible. I'm excited for the dreaming again, because that's what happens when you, at least for me, I start dreaming again when I don't even, the only time I dream is when I go on a tolerance break, or if I don't, or I smoke bangi right before sleeping after a while. Because if I do it every day, I don't dream. But if I do it after a while, as a usual user, if I smoke bangi before I sleep, after a while, I get dreams, very vivid dreams. But if you just sleep, I don't get any dreams. So today I'm hoping we get some nice dreams, baby. So yeah, I've yapped a lot. Let's talk to you guys, man. Flamboyant Zembra, I hope the ads are not as much right now. I had paused it, but I guess they're back. Let me know if they're many. I will pause them again, because I can only pause them for 10 minutes. So you let me know, bruh. We were to start clean. I forgot. Hikitu ni tamu. No, man. Friday night, you just honestly don't stop, because I stopped. You'll stop when you're tired of it. You'll realize, it's not Friday night all the time. It's Monday morning. You gotta have kids and stuff. And that's also one of the reasons I'm like, I would like to have a family. I want kids and stuff. And I can't just lazy through life and that's gonna happen. No, I gotta work hard, so that can happen. I gotta do things for that to happen. So I guess that's also the reason. Do men have a biological clock? I don't know, but maybe I do. Mentally, penis wise, we're okay, I guess. But mentally, I'm like, man, I want to start a family by now. I want those problems. I want a kid. I want to put all my conspiracy theories in him, or her, the moon is gay, shit like that, then my child. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I had to, there are many, man. I had many reasons to stop, but only one to continue, and that one was, you don't want those thoughts in your head. And now those thoughts are slowly rushing, and let's be emotional for a while. Unitedly United. Amanre, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Congratulations, Amorim ametolewa Man City. Sorry, Manchester United. So I guess that means you guys are going to start winning cups now. Cups now, right? You guys are going to win all the leagues now, right? Ain't gonna happen, bro. I mean, I'm feeling good for Arsenal. Even football, I can't believe I haven't watched a foot. And there were such nice games that happened recently. You know why? It's not like I'm not interested in football. I just got super baked and I just started watching fucking stupid YouTube videos, bro. Honestly, I don't even want. Let me show you one video. I was not show you. Let me just history. What fucking video was? I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you watching? Okay, now my now it looks much better because I'm looking for how to improve life, stuff like things that can actually help or what. I was watching ranking every roller coaster game, turning poop into infinite power in cities. Bruh, tell me, I don't want to show you everything because it's still YouTube, nothing much. But look, bro, what the fuck is this going to help me, bro? Did I cheat on this? Bro, I don't care. This was interesting, but still. How is this on... still, look, all this is shit. Gameplay. Shit. This is pure garbage. I should not be watching this. But... now it looks much better. Now it's like how to help yourself. What is it now? 22. Okay, here, let me just show you so you don't think I'm lying. 22 life-changing books summarized. Dr. K explains the science of self-control. Books that almost broken. Nobody tells you this about your 30s. You see, then I got back. Then of course cricket I have to watch because it's these are just memes now. Look, for a while I was, this is not bad content. A podcast, Bill Burr, comedy stuff. This makes sense. Like, how is this legal? I don't even remember watching this. This is for Czech Republic. Maybe I'm going to Prague soon. Maybe that's why. But you see, my point. Man, I've been talking. Maybe I need a smoke. Get it? No, I don't. Don't do it. Don't do it, son. But yeah, man, congratulations. You guys got a different manager. Who do you think is going to be? You guys think you're going to get Zinedine Zidane? Mr. Fry, chess in the gym. Yeah, I used to play chess in the gym. So a gym is on the 9th floor. And on the side of the gym, there's a different door that takes you to like a different balcony. Usually it's locked, but I found a way to open it, so I could go. So anyway, I go into the gym, open the thing, just Vuta very nicely. No one suspects. He's in the gym, Vuta will join nicely, feel a little bit buzzed, close the whatever door to that place, come back to the gym, and I'm so buzzed. I'm like, yo, let's play chess. And it's so fun. I'm not like chess. Well, you're kind of high. Baked is very fun. But you also lose at a higher rate than you should. Chess in the gym. And then just after chess, you lose 2 games in a row. You get, what is it called? Rage. You rage quit a little. And then you doom scroll. I haven't even warmed up. I can play chess while I'm warming up. But that's how, it made my brain function. So... yeah, I was playing chess in the gym. Talk about mental and physical exercise. I don't know if chess is good mental exercise. Chess is... I don't know, man. I don't know how to say this. It's... yeah, you do need to be smart to understand. I guess everybody says this. Easy to understand, hard to master. So it's really not... there is intelligence. Okay, so let me just not say... yeah, there is, because you have to be 2 moves ahead and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, mental and physical, yeah, okay. Anyway, that Maduro saga seems fishy. Your hypothesis, let me tell you, Manze, very easy. This is the easiest hypothesis I have. This is actually a fact. As a matter of fact, quote me on this. It's not like Venezuela hasn't been under Maduro for how long? How long? Okay. How long has Maduro been president? Okay. 19. Okay, no. From 2013 until his de facto removal from power. From 2013. So that's 13 years? God damn. He's been like that for 13 years. He's been president of that place for 13 years, and it's not like the guy before them was, oh, he's an angel. No, he was also the same chodu. It's not, I'm not saying America should or should not do. I mean, I don't have opinion on that, because, it's weird that another country can come just because they have nuclear weapons and better soldiers and stronger equipment, just come to your country, steal your oil, fucking kidnap your president and his wife and say, we control you now, and the whole world does jack shit. Of course, that is weird or wrong, I guess, because who's going to stop America? Oh, you have a problem? All right, do something. That's what I thought. So, bitch, that's what America is, a bully, and that's the problem. It's the bullying, which is, I guess, fact of life. The thing is, when Russia doesn't pretend to be, at least the way America pretends to be, oh, we're good. Russia, at least they don't pretend. Everybody has said those are evil people. Ukraine, Russia, oh, it's a long land. Ukraine, Russia makes more sense than fucking America, Venezuela. America is even going for Greenland now, and this is what I have to say. This is just the thing. I think they're doing all this now. It's the Epstein files. This guy has been raping 7-year-olds or something. He's been fucking horses or something. He's been doing something. This is Donald Trump. He's been doing really crazy things on that island. That all this, I think there is a 49% chance that this is just actually no, genuinely believe, I think this is a distraction from the Epstein files. Everybody's talking about Maduro. All the memes are Maduro. War is a very good distraction, and I think I'm coming to this from Dave Chappelle's joke, where he said whenever America was about to bomb a country or do something, they tell Michael Jackson, hey man, go touch a kid, so go do something. So everybody would focus on Michael Jackson and forget that America is bombing Iraq or something. This is the same thing. So it's not new, it's just why now? And I think it's because Epstein files. Whatever Trump did in those files, he fucked a guy, whatever he did. I generally think it's a horse. Bubba might be a horse. And that's why he fucking dinged. And also Russia and China, not like good. I don't know if they are allies of Venezuela, but they were friends. Let's Google this. What am I saying if I can Google? You see? What China and Venezuela allies? Well, China and Venezuela relations were not strong. Okay. So they have a strong relationship, but I don't know if they have like an allied treaty. Is that a treaty? Yeah, they don't have like a. Do they have like a treaty? I don't think so. No, like allies in war, but friendship at least. And nah, man, Russia, China, shit friends, dude. Worst fucking garbage. At least if you're on the other side of the planet, of course. Yeah, if you're, North Korea, China is a good ally. That's why you need China as an ally, and Russia also. I think they're good allies if you're close to them. But if you're really far, the fuck are they gonna do then? China's not gonna go war for a fucking narco president. That's also one thing I learned. The only country I know that has really strong allies that will come to your defend if you fuck them up is Israel. If you touch fucking Israel, America is gonna nuke your ass, dude. No questions asked. Zero. They don't even need to confirm. What did you do to Israel? You nuclear bomb. When America wants to attack you for dissing Israel as a country, usually when the American president is supposed to launch nuclears, There's supposed to be they carry a bag allegedly. They open it, you have to read a code, and it gives the code on that side, and that's when the launch can happen. Like, it's not really, you can't just make a rash decision to nuke, but the president always carries a specific button that launches nukes. If you diss Israel, you don't even need that bogus. You can just press it and that motherfucker is done. So the only country I know that has allies is Israel. And only Israel. America doesn't have allies. America doesn't want allies, actually. America is a chodu. America right now is playing like a chodu. Britain, Britain they can be friends with, but even then, for how long? America will test your friendship, and Britain has an ego about it. We used to rule the world, and now we're going to take shit from our colony. They have that ego. America, they'll be friends for a while. After a while, not so much. Because, different goals and stuff. Then again, who's going to stop America, Britain probably has nukes. So only countries with nukes can talk shit to America and get away with it. So yeah, that's what I think, and makes sense why North Korea has nukes. Because imagine you have all those resources and you don't have nukes. It's like having gold but not a lock on the door. Bruh, these motherfuckers have diamonds. I mean, like in resources, not actual diamonds. And they're not even fucking locking the door. You know what I mean? You gotta have nukes. If you have huge resources, you gotta have a huge army. Because otherwise, you're gonna be America, manze. What do you think? And people say that he was colluding. Maybe not. Who knows? The CIA is very covert. But I do think this is a big distraction, big opportunistic distraction from like many things aligned. Oil prices. Of course, America invested so much money in putting up oil refineries in Venezuela, and then they got nationalized, but they lost their those things also, I think, come into play. Of course, the business, you put, what is it called, PPP, public private partnership, whatever, and they built, I think, I don't know, I'm just using Kenyan terms. And now you don't get the profits from the oil and stuff like that. So of course, the oilers in America, the big oil giants, wanted America to go to war for a while. This was the right opportunity. They just found, okay, we can distract from the Epstein. We can get huge tankers of dry oil or sludgy oil that only, we can fucking refine. Everybody else can refine cleaner oil. Lighter oil. So let's fucking go for it. And I think, what? I think something's going to happen in Iran or Middle East soon. Because I think I read a tweet where the Ayatollah said he might leave to Moscow if the situation gets worse. There are protests over there and everybody thinks there. But also, Britain, was it France, recently bombed like an ISIS place in Syria. So it could either be Syria or Iran. But America has enough resources for both. So I don't know, man. What do you think? What's your hypothesis on Maduro? I think, if he did have partners or allies or what, he would have gone to them, He would have escaped to them. Why did he go to America? I don't know, man. Oh, we want you to fix our... You've ruined them, Bencho. So anyway, Maduro had to go. People say, I don't know, I haven't done much research, to be honest. All I know is dictators are bad. I've never seen a good dictator. Quinta Crater. Quinta Cater. Someone got an intervention for eczema. I mean, no, we don't celebrate Xmas. This is, I guess by God. It's just a long time coming, man. I've had that thought for a while, like, hey man, I should quit. And I've been telling myself that for the past 3 months. I think it's when my dealer... this is what started it. It's when I called my dealer. I think I've said this before, but I called him after comedy. I'm like, yo, I'm coming to pick up the bag. He's like, yeah, sure, come. I go to his apartment block. Call. Doesn't pick up. Call doesn't pick up. I stood there for like 15 minutes. I'm like, yo, 15? That's too much. I gotta go. It's embarrassing. I'm a grown man waiting for another man. I left. Then I get a call 2 hours later. So this guy slept. So I would have stayed there for 2 hours. He wouldn't have known. And I don't know where he lives. I don't want to know. I don't know which house this is, and I don't want to knock. So fuck it. And when I got home, I'm like, yo, this is, you're a grown man waiting. You should be embarrassed. That's embarrassing, dude. You should do better. And that kind of, like, how do you really like that thing that much that you're gonna go to fucking where would I used to go? I forget the place's name. You see, I forget the place's name. It's just past Donholm. Yes, it was Donholm. Some, as you keep going there, it's past Donholm, but that's the closest area I can remember. Anyway, I'm like, yo, do you? This is embarrassing. Don't this no. You should, yeah, that gave me. I gave myself the ick, and it started from there. And I'm like, yo, is it just this, or why do you need it so much? I started asking myself questions, and yeah. I mean, honestly, I was supposed to quit 1st Jan because it would be so easy to remember. But then my paros left for like 3 days, and I'm like, you tell me I have the house to myself for 3 days. I'm smoking in the fucking sitting room next to the kitchen, dude. I'm smoking everywhere. And that's what I did, bro. I fucking really vuta bang in this last 3 days. The last day, Sunday, I went off. I'm like, yo, it's 4:20. We're smoking those 2 joints. I saved 2 joints for that 4:20 on Sunday. It was not that great. It was only good for like 5 minutes. After that, I'm like, why are my eyes swollen and my breath stinks and I'm thirsty? So yeah. But maybe, maybe I did get an intervention from the Almighty Jesus Christo on Christmas, actually. Very apt on his own birthday, Amandeep's mom, sit here. I'm worried about you. The devil's cabbage is a blessing. Yeah, I mean, if you can control it and manage it, let's fucking go. That's your shit, dude. If you can manage it, everything in control is fun. I'm not saying it's bad. But yeah, not for me. Not for somebody who just wants to go to the extreme. Like, I don't want to be baked. I want to be super baked. Super baked, dude. Yeah, and my parents did have that conversation with me, but I've been smoking for 8 years. I've been caught a couple of times. Once, I was such an addict, bro. My mom teaches harmonica, so kids would come home to learn harmonica from my mom. And I'm like, oh, my mom's busy. Why? Let's just smoke a joint. She wouldn't know. Slide a joint in the fucking shower. I turn on the shower, let the water room, steam up, and then I start the joint. And the moment I did, the whole house started stanking, dude. My mom found out. We had a conversation. I'm like, I'm gonna stop. And I did stop for like a week or so. Coast is clear, and we came back. Sorry, mom. But hopefully this time is for a while. True, Amar. I hope you agree with everything I say, bro. Thank you, Unitedly United. Amandeep's mom. Remember you went through this in high school. Bad grades, lotion. Need I say more? Quinta Creator. Let me just say Quinta. I was a very smart boy, actually. I was the smartest boy in school. Sorry, not sorry, but that is kind of true. I started banging in uni. Even uni, I was smart. I fucking passed very nicely. I just got, what is it called? Honors and shit. So I don't think it ever affected my grades, because when I was doing grades, I never got into it that much. And lotion, miss that tie. If you don't tie, you don't need lotion. Quinta, you're living. Did that happen to you? Did your mom sit you down? Do you smoke even? I don't know, man. Are you a girl? I don't even know, man. Are you a boy? What's up, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream. First time chatter, long time viewer, I guess you would say. Unitedly says, you could have put some money on gold yesterday. Look, now you don't have savings. Wait, gold price has gone. Gold prices. Did it go up? Oh, 2.1%. God damn. That's actually quite a lot if you have like gold in like 10 million. So what is 2.1% of 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you just got a free 200k if you had 10 million, which this makes sense if you're playing big money. Small money like us, you have 100 bob worth of gold, you get 2 shillings. I'd brag, yeah. Hey, that burp took a while. Also, silver did a very good run previous year, gaining value. You just, but I guess now JP Morgan has access to all the silver. Oh, I have hiccups now. Oh, fuck. Oh, 5 more minutes for the stream to end, so not much to do. But yeah, I think silver is good savings. Precious metals, like in gold, like brick form, I think has a bit more value than jewelry form. I think the jeweler told us, because if you sell back jewelry, they'll have to resmelt it to make something else. Unless somebody wants the jewelry directly from you, that's when you can ask for those prices. But if you have a gold bar, apparently it's more expensive than like you sell it to a jeweler, like if it's made jewelry. That's what I heard. Another good invest, I think Kenyans forget, dude, our savings fixed deposits give us very good rates. Our savings give us good rates, bro. Our MMF, our money market funds, are giving us very good rates. I don't know if I think more people should invest so that the rates get better for me. But I think those are my 2 main investments at the moment. Myself and my jokes. Any other investments? I would love to get your advice. I think we should make Bruno Fernandes the... I guess you're just saying things, bro. You're just saying things. Why stop there? Fucking make Wayne Rooney your goalkeeper coach. I don't know, dude. Bruno Fernandes as a maybe in a few years. I don't know if he has the temperament to be a coach. He's a very emotional Portuguese fella. You need to have that calmness. This motherfucker. No, by calmness, I don't mean you're not reactive, but you gotta have that about you. I don't know how to say it. That like Zidane. Calm. He's calm. He won't make a noise, but he'll headbutt you in the chest. No, that's a fucking coach. Oh, he understood the situation and now I'm making tactical decisions. But I'm not saying, bro, what the fuck do I don't know football more than Bruno Fernandes, obviously. But I think he is a very, why is it unfair to me? Instead of, okay, he already gave the yellow card, let's fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Oh, or is it that you just want Bruno Fernandes not in the team? Wait, why would you want that? Is he off form? I haven't watched for a while. All I know is Arsenal is leading with about 8 or 6 points. So we're good. And Sunderland is doing amazing. They haven't lost a game or something? I don't know. Doing very well. City started off bad, but now they're back, of course. Fuck Liverpool, bro. Mr. Friday says, change the profile. Oh yeah, your profile is Amorim. In fact, add that open to work LinkedIn tag beneath. That's funny, man. Fuck LinkedIn, Manze. Rick47, good to see you on the stream, Manze. I hope you came in early enough for me to yap about my days, because we're about to call it quits. My favorite Muindi smokes some Napier grass, man. Not anymore. Not anymore. But I have been through it. Hey man, I think now you're getting me on it, I have one more reason. It made the other Mihadiratis hit less for me. Like my brain's dopamine or whatever there were some receptors, so it was super fried because I was always baked. Like there's no more you could add to those receptors to make them more excited. And so like like for example, manze unajua mole, mi upenda mole, si kila siku, of course that's not a kila siku drug, but New Year's, birthday party, once in a while is okay. And it doesn't have to do with your body size even. Half a tab would work perfectly for a shorter time. Perfect. So this year my friend and I actually split tukagawanya. We split a tab of the MDMA, of that molly. She was having the fun time of her night. The whole night fucking woo. Me, I took that half. I'm like, all I feel is bitter taste on my tongue and nothing is happening. Before, when I was very early in the banging game, half a tab would fucking get me. Woo! We were partying, we were fucking loving everybody the whole night. This time I'm like, I was annoyed. I'm like, fuck, I spent all this money and I split it in half. And I think, shit, dude, fuck this. So I had to get another half, and then it hit me, and then, we had fun the whole night. But another one, I think it deep fried my receptors, and even the other Mihadiratis had a harder time. But I hope you don't like me less because I don't have the bangi wangi addiction at the moment. I mean, I still have it, but like I'm not actively acting on it. Silver is the next big metal to trade in. Yeah, man. The price, silver, precious metals. You just hold them for dear life, and you sell them when you want to retire. I think that's it. You just buy silver now, or some people are doing this with Bitcoin. Every month a guy gets his salary, he just buys a bit, whatever bitcoins he can buy. Every month he just kept doing it, and then turns out his Bitcoin value like tripled one day, and then woo. So maybe Bitcoin is also not a bad investment. This year I'm planning to learn to do a backflip. I've not met a lot of people who could do backflips and are all failures, man. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck backflips, bro. Fuck people who can do backflips. How to do a backflip. How long does it take, bro? Let's get you started, bro. 5 minutes, bro.
Alright, what's up everybody? This video is going to show you how to learn a backflip in 5 minutes. Now you got to remember to focus. Some prereqs I would recommend are the bridge stretch, a back roll, and just being in general shape. With that being said, let's get started on learning the backflip in only 5 minutes. So you're starting off, you don't know what to do. You and the backflip, you guys are just friends. You know what? Not even friends. You guys are like frenemies.
Alright, bro, let's do it.
Each other, mentally and physically. But now I'm going to show you guys how to become friends. The first 15 seconds, I just want you to get used to jumping. You're going to jump, okay? And I want you to jump with your arms too. So you're going to jump off your legs, off your toes, and power your arms up. Jump for the first 15 seconds. Jump. See that? Power jumps. Okay? You're using your whole body. Your lower back, your legs, your arms, drive up into the sky. Now for the next 15 seconds, I want you to jump, but I want you to then drive your knees up a little bit. You don't have to drive them up into your chin. Just drive them up a little bit. Don't eat your knees, just drive your knees up. So power jump, drive your knees up like that. Power jump, drive your knees up like that. Power jump, drive your knees up like that. It's very minute. Power jump, drive your knees up. Don't do any leaning back or anything like that yet. So you're what, like 30 seconds in? Give yourself 15 seconds of rest. For the next minute, I'm going to show you guys how to take the backflip from just friends to close friends. We're going to learn the backwards roll. So once you sit down like this, what you're going to do is you're going to do a backwards roll. So you're going to roll on your back, bring your legs over, and then end up on your knees, your toes, stand up, all right? But we're going to do that with a little bit more power. So for the first 10 seconds of this minute, just work on getting the technique down. Now you can choose a side, so choose a left or a right side to roll over so you can lean your head. The key is though, you want to do both sides. So whichever you choose first, do the second one the even amount of time. So 10 seconds, we slow roll, 10 seconds, we're going to quick roll to the side on one side. Boom. For the next 30 seconds, what you're going to do is a more powerful roll. And you're going to work on driving your legs up and starting to feel the momentum. So a power roll. Sounds like some kind of microwavable dinner. Don't eat that though. All right?
That was fast.
Oh. See that? We're getting used to kind of going upside down.
This guy can do a backflip.
Right. You're about 1 minute and 45 in. We're going to take another 30 seconds. No. Let's take 45 seconds to stretch it out. I want you to do this stretch right here. Look up. And then we're going to come in like this. Do those two stretches right there. It'll help.
So it's okay.
Do this stretch right here.
This is me.
Look up. And then we're gonna come in like this.
This your mom.
Do those 2 stretches right there. That'll help loosen up the spine. All right, so now you're feeling pretty flexible. Be sure you stretch out the neck too. So now I'm gonna take you guys from close friends to besties by learning the macaco. So the macaco is, you're gonna pick a side just like the backwards roll, but you're gonna put one arm over it. And this is where the bridge stretch helps out because you kind of need this flexibility. So squat down, palms out in front of you like this, but the fingers are gonna go back, so they're gonna go down like this. And then you're gonna drive everything up, and you're gonna go over that arm like that, keeping pressure on this arm.
Okay.
So I get down like this, palms out in front of you, fingers up.
Damn.
Pick a side, put your palm down, facing inwards, so facing kind of that way, and then drive your body up over. This really helps for the cheek gainer, but it also helps for the backflip because it gets you in the air upside down.
Chi energy,
so,
okay.
Boom, boom, okay? So kind of understand that technique for the first 15 seconds. So really get the macaco down, okay? Work on the fluidity and try and use less and less of the hand over the next 30 seconds. So, boom,
Whoa.
okay, less and less of the hand. And then work on driving your hands up, going into that macaco, okay? Watch me now. Oh, man. All right. Okay, now you're like 3 minutes and 15 seconds in. You got another 45 seconds before you're at 4 minutes. For this 45 seconds, this is crucial. You're gonna slowly switch your macaco into more and more upside down, all right? So almost like a back handspring. And I want you to really, really focus on driving the knees up and feeling the momentum shift. So feel the momentum shift with the macaco. So, okay, I'm feeling that momentum shift and I'm getting really, really light.
Okay.
See that? Getting more and more upside down. Boom. Can you put 2 hands down if you need to? So congratulations. You just went from frenemies to friends, to close friends, to besties. Now you guys are gonna get engaged.
Okay.
I want you to take a 30-second break. Yeah, that's right. 30-second break to just focus, all right?
Really?
You're gonna focus.
30
you're gonna feel
seconds? I
everything.
didn't know
If you
I
got
could
your
do
phone
that.
with you or if you got a computer, you know what? I would recommend watching a slow motion example of a backflip.
Whoa.
Or the example of the backflip here. That mental connection is gonna play into the physical production. After the 30 seconds of focusing, you're all oriented again. We're gonna marry the backflip. So boom, you're gonna fully commit now.
Whoa.
Boom. I do. Whoa. All right, so if this was too fast for you and you need a full tutorial on the backflip, check.
Alright, bro, I hope you got the full tutorial on going deep with Amandeep, so don't say I didn't tell you, benchod. Do you wanna do backflips in front of Aisho's speed? I can't wait to see Aisho's speed in Kenya, man. I'm actually intrigued to see what kind of fun activities we have lined up for him as a whole country. And for that, one more ad. Watch this. It's very funny to be like, and just watch an ad. sorry. Don't leave. I'm here. I'm back. But anyway, guys, I am about to leave anyway. We have done an hour. My laptop battery is low. Let me read this. I think it's better than gambling addiction. Ooh, that's a nice. Unitedly united, manze. You have good topics, guys. Today you guys are talking, manze. You know what? You better be there next time because the conversations are fun when you're in it, brothers. I think it's gambling addiction. Yeah, it is definitely better. But there's only one silver lining with gambling addiction. If you just get that one massive win. But that's the problem. It's not the amount of the win that excites them. It's the feeling of, am I gonna win? That feeling is what excites them. So maybe it's not the money that really matters to a gambler. But yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because families have been destroyed by gambling addictions. I've never heard somebody's family been broken by he smokes too much weed and does nothing. I mean, actually, yeah, that has happened. Maybe relationships have been broken because of that. But maybe not marriage. I know marriages have definitely been broken by gambling. Or steal a laptop. 2026, steal a laptop. Fuck. Let's see if we can find a how to steal your laptop tutorial. Because why should we think on our own? How to steal laptop. Oh, here. There's actually a shorts here. Here, look. How to steal from any store easily, okay?
But if I walk normally, watch. It beeps.
There, look. You get your idea, bro? I want to see you at Carrefour shaking it. Maybe not bro, maybe you're a sis. Your name is Queen. Whatever, bro is gender neutral. Sis, you get the idea. Anyway, guys, see you when I see you. I love you guys. My name is Amandeep. Tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, once a week for sure. Every Monday, we're going to be live streaming for sure. And also Thursday. I try to do a Thursday night live. It's a, talent show, biggest talent show happening every Thursday in Kenya, Eastern Central Africa actually. Chemi Chemi. So if you want to come, sign up, sing, dance, whatever you want to do, puppeteering, come to Chemi Chemi Thursday, sign up, and we're on. And also, I'm double headlining this week at Suave Kitchen, which is another venue of comedy. I'm doing 9th and 10th. Can you believe that shit, dude? I'm doing fucking two shows, dude. 2 days. So please buy tickets. Please buy tickets. I beg you, please. Tell your friends to buy tickets, man. I need this. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. I miss you. See you when I see you. Word of advice before I leave, as always. Go kiss your father. Because the maid did not come today and he's feeling sad. Bye, guys. Vande Mataram.